Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. All that bad, 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 bad. So bad, 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 bad.
I look just hot. I don't even want to say. Good morning, y'all. I don't even. Irritated is not the word. It's just not. It's beyond irritation. This house is just a whole complete mess. And I have not seemed to get a hold of it, been able to get a hold of it. This morning I woke up and just irritation because just looking around, seeing stuff, not feeling like everybody is kind of helping and pitching in. It's frustrating. And I know I'm one house of many in the world that go through this. And I feel like everybody looks to me to clean. And I'm like, we all got hands. Everybody. Everybody needs to help. Everybody needs to pitch in. I know for so long I was like, I'll do it. But it's like, I feel like it's got so out of control in here. And, I think too, my youngest, him being so busy the way he is, he loves crayons, he loves markers, he loves paper, and he'll literally all day long, like if you come in my house, it's little paper ripped up, and I'm trying to get a hold of it. I'm trying to keep him happy. I'm trying to keep him, calm, because he is home and he is, I feel like, bored a lot of times. So that's this thing that kind of keeps him happy. So I let him do it, but it gets overwhelming and it goes out of control. It goes from one spot to the next, and I mean it's a lot of paper everywhere. So it's like, I feel like I'm going in circles, picking up stuff all day. And I didn't mean to get on here and rant, but this is real life. This is when I feel like I need to just leave the house and just woosah and just be by myself and just drive off and just sit in a parking lot somewhere or go wherever and just breathe. I love my family. I love having kids. I love being a wife. But sometimes it gets rough. These are the moments, and it could be worse. It's people that are just going through some really horrible stuff, don't have a place to stay. Listen, it could be worse. I'm just speaking my frustrations this morning. I'm gonna pick myself up. I'm gonna get started. I'm going to, because I wanted to work out. I wanted to work out first, but I know if I start working out now, it's going to tire me out, and I'm not going to have that momentum to really do everything I want to do in here. It's going to really, so now I have to pick and choose, and I think that's what's frustrating me too, because I want to just get up, work out, do what I want to do first. Like last time, I'm definitely working out. I don't care. I have to get this energy off and, this frustration, and yeah, I just want to jump on and say hi and just let y'all know what it was giving this morning. It's giving, she's frustrated. But she's going to be all right. She's going to get it together. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to move forward.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love it one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake? Covering these feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad right now, I can't even think straight. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Tell me what choice I have now. I just wanna get it right with you. But if we try to talk about it, our history says we'll just argue. And I know you're gonna act a fool, and then no one could tell the difference between me and you, babe, watching from a distance. Hiding these feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad, but now it's at my own expense. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind. Maybe I need some space, need somewhere, somewhere else to go, to release, to relax, to let my emotions flow. But for now, I just read it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it. Oh, before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind. Rewind, rewind,
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? Uh-huh, uh-huh. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself.
Okay, guys, so I'm feeling much better. Okay, the house is coming together. I was able to clear off that. Like, I had to like get on everybody, make everybody come. Everything is clear. I do have this part of dishes to do. This right here, if you see, you can see like the different stains and stuff. I normally have contact paper on my stuff. And then I noticed too, like over here, I don't know if y'all can see it. You see those dark marks? I'm gonna get like a magic eraser and see. I have no idea what that is. But again, I'm sorry, y'all. I normally have like contact paper on my counters that can kind of go with like the cabinetry and stuff like that, because I feel like this is so old looking, and you know, renter friendly stuff that'll go or whatever. But now I'm just gonna go clean the refrigerator out. It's a mess. It's like a hot mess. So I'm gonna do that on camera, wipe this off real quick. I feel like, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do what it do. I feel like I grew up in the city and we work with what we had. Like right now, I don't have any microfiber rags. I'm like, I wanted to do it a certain way on camera so it can look aesthetically pleasing. And I'm like, listen, it is what it is. I just want to show y'all me cleaning out this refrigerator and how it's going to look before and after. That's all I want to do. So just bear with me. I have watched Jessica Toll for so long, and I just love how she always is so prepared. But my washer has been down. It's been broke. This is real life. Like, and I'm not running to go get. I have 1,000,001 microfiber rags. I just brought some. I just showed y'all me buying some more. So anyway, I have sponges, so I'm gonna do that. Clean this out. I'm gonna show y'all me cleaning it out, and yeah, we're just gonna get this done.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little. I pour out my heart. Heart. No little by little here. I always run and hit the wall. I'd rather jump and risk the fall. I see no limits in the sky, no little by little here. No, no, got stuck on working on myself. Thought I was wrong and needed help, but I'm just different, something else. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little. I pour out my heart. Heart. No little by little here. I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care if people stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all I can be. Let me be all I can be. My all, all. I pour out my heart. Oh boy, I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I.
All right, y'all. So the refrigerator is done. I have to wipe down the outside. It's extremely dirty. So I'm gonna go wipe down the outside of that or whatever. I'm gonna go get dressed real quick. I want to do a quick walk. I'm gonna walk for an hour on the treadmill so I can get that done. And then after I walk, because my husband's barbecuing right now, so we're gonna have barbecue. That's gonna be my meal. And yeah, I'll show y'all. Today I've been kind of like, I don't want y'all to feel like I'm just down. I'm not down today. It's just when I get into my cleaning mode, I'm just very, I'd be like real serious trying to get everything done. But I'm feeling so good. I feel so just looking at my house in a clean state. I mean, of course I got some stuff right here that I got to put away, but just seeing stuff clear. I mean, we got the toaster up here. I got to put away. But I'm saying just seeing stuff clear makes me feel so good. It makes me feel like I can function. I cannot function in chaos and clutter and just dirt and just, ugh. I have to have a decent surrounding. But anyway, I'm going to work out for an hour. I'm going to get dressed and I will see y'all in a little bit. I'm about to devour this food. Y'all, I'm about to devour, okay? Shh, y'all, like, turn light on, Eric, please. Yum. And then my son is over here looking at me.
What did you just say, y'all?
That's good. Oh, I didn't get no deviled eggs. Hurry up. Y'all better not. Yo, I'll be back once I'm done. Y'all, I am done. I just washed the heck out of my face, but I still, every time I do, like, you can still see the black underneath. I'm like sweating. Just got the shower. But I still, Paddington, come here. He's over trying to get scraps, y'all. So the plate is done. I scraped it. It was good. Okay. I know I said I was gonna weigh myself, you know, once a week, but I did weigh myself this morning and I'm down. So I am doing really good. And I was down a pound. But the last 3 days I've lost like 3.5, something like that. I mean, the last 2 days from whenever I first filmed that video, I've lost a couple pounds. So even though y'all see it, y'all look and y'all may think it looks like a lot, I'm still losing and I'm moving too. So I am going to relax, complete my walk for the day, because I think I only got, and let's see, my hands are like so messy, 2,000 steps. So that's like, I'm far behind. So I have to get to 10,000 by the end of the day. So I'm gonna start walking and get my steps in, and yeah, I'm gonna close this video after I'm done my walk. But yeah, I'm gonna do my walk and then I'll see y'all once I'm done. Y'all don't know how happy I am just to see it like this. And it ain't perfect, it ain't whatever, y'all, but it's clean to my liking. Okay, it's not all, I just got a mop or whatever, but yeah, that makes me feel good. It really does. Now I'm going upstairs to go over the floors. I'm on my way upstairs to machine wash the carpet, clean the floor. What am I saying? Machine. Carpet clean the floor up here. Get that all done up or whatever. Y'all, I really got the itis. I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like doing none of this stuff, but I'm like, if I don't do it now, it's not getting done. So I'm gonna do it. Get this stuff done. And yeah. Oh, it's been a productive day so far. Very tired. Do have to send out an order though. I wasn't able to send it out the other day, so have to send that out. I'll send it out before the post office closes. And yeah.
Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. All that bad, 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 bad. So bad, 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 bad. Can you see it, honey? Can you see it? See you past the trouble.